Hello, 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 and welcome to another day or night rather, and another stream. Hello, Skunga and Alia. Today we're going to be playing through Final Fantasy X. This playthrough rather was recommended to me by Starla herself, as she was the one who got me into Final Fantasy. Not all Final Fantasies, but like this was the first Final Fantasy I had ever played, and it was because she showed it to me. Before, I just kind of wrote Final Fantasy off as being like, I don't know, just like generic RPG or something. Which Final Fantasy is like the titular RPG franchise. Oh, they don't really do a lot of role-playing, I guess, in the games. The games are usually pretty linear. It's not like you choose your own adventure through them. But they are RPGs in the sense that there are different roles, classes, characters in that sense. So less for like choices and more for like the gameplay itself at its core. But we are going to bring it up. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to bring it up. We're playing, even though I have it listed as that is loud. Is that loud for everyone else? Because that's loud for me, too. I may have to turn that down. I need to get game capture to capture FF10. Please work. Yes! I can actually skip this because this is just the intro, which we will get to see when we start a new game. Also, yes, that, like, sad song you heard at the start that you've heard in, like, every fucking YouTube video from, like, the early 2000s. I was shocked, too. I said the same thing the moment Ali showed this to me, and I'm like, that's where this is from? The fucking do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, holy shit, this is the game that's from? The song everyone uses? Is this loud for everyone else? I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I'm gonna turn the decibels down. Oh, you can hear that classic, Final Fantasy, I think the intro there, you can hear the classic Final Fantasy, like, theme. Just a bit. Decibels. There we go, it's better now? Okay. We're going to be doing a new game. I'm playing this with a Pro controller, so the buttons should be mapped. I should do standard sphere grid, right? Standard? Okay. I'm trusting Ali. Starla will be my, in a way, guide through this. Not like she's going to tell me everything I got to do, but there are some things specifically that I will need some assistance on, or at least to be reminded of, and she is here for that. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Week's been okay. It was a nice weekend. Uploaded some more VODs, you know? Life is kind of plateauing a bit for me, but that's in a good way. Like, things aren't as rocky as they used to be. Things are just kind of, like, getting into the routine, which does lead to a little bit of boredom here or there, but I'd rather be bored without much to do than overwhelmed having everything to do, kind of, you know? Standard. You have selected the standard sphere grid. You cannot switch grids in-game. Yeah, I want standard. Give me standard. Oh, there it is. That's the good shit. I go with the original soundtracks in most games, as arranged soundtracks are nice, but I find that in some cases they don't really hold a candle to the original. I'm gonna go with the original. Yes. I believe you can change the soundtrack at different parts whenever you want. That's not set in stone. The sword, the staff, and the ball. You are sat or you are sad. Do not be sad, Ellie. Good. You be sat. You be satted for this.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Final Fantasy X. Or 10. It's kind of cool that this was the 10th one, so it's not like Final Fantasy like XII or like VII, it's just X. Oh shit. Oh shit, you subscribed. Hey. Thanks, Skunga. I appreciate the subscriptions. I didn't know you were not subscribed, but I guess those gifted subscriptions only last so long. This is my first time running through a Final Fantasy game pretty much on my own. Like, I'll have some guidance from Allie, but I'm the one behind the controller, like, 100% of the time. So this will be interesting. This is kind of a first for me, in terms of that. This game was also the first game in Final Fantasy history to do, like, two things. One was have voice acting. I believe they have English and Japanese voice actors, but I think... Or was this the first one to have English voice actors? I forget. I have control. We've arrived on a boat. Doesn't look like I can interact with anything. Oh, those backdrops. Can't jump. But yeah, this game has English voice actors, which was a new thing for Final Fantasy at the time. Yeah, first one have voice acting in general, and if you count the fact that there is a Final Fantasy X-2, this also means that it was the first Final Fantasy game to have a direct sequel. Hydrate? I got some fluid right here. Gotta hydrate. No hydrated. This game feels hydrated. There's like a lot of tropical, like water themed stuff in this game.
No problem.
This game is very, very comfy. We get to pick our character. Normally we are Titus, but I think I will call myself Stooge for this. You don't get to choose names for a lot of, like... You don't get to choose names for any of your other party members besides Titus himself. And then these other characters, some characters you will get to choose names for, but we will not be encountering those for a bit. So I'm going to go with Stooge for the start. Big Titus. There we go. We're gonna be Stooge. I am the Stooge.
Me too!
Take it easy.
We're a big fan. Or we have big fans, I should say.
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
Those are blitz balls.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3, Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
We are a professional
Teach us
blitzball
after.
player.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
The strange,
Promise?
mysterious child is calling to me.
Promise.
I forget what that symbol is called that they do. It's like a greeting, I believe, or an honorable, straight up blitzing it. Yes, we will get to experience blitzball at some point. It's interesting, like visually unique. This whole game has an interesting vibe to it. Still very Final Fantasy, like in like monsters you encounter, but like each Final Fantasy game has their own charm, I find. But this one,
I was in a coffee
to me,
shop running away from
has a
home
very
when I
good
heard the
one.
news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air.
we
My
go
dad
back?
must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
It's gonna be a killer
Zanara
game
says to
tonight.
myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much.
Better hurry, the game can't
Whoa.
start without you.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that
getting
have won
casually
through to the
threatened by
finals are, of
children.
course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
I got the best tricks.
I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today?
I mean, if you don't
Will
feel
we
too
see
good, you
his
probably
father's
shouldn't be like
legendary
on
shot?
this
I don't
footpath
think I'm the
highway
only one
suspended hundreds of
excited
feet in the
here,
air.
folks.
Xanarkin, that is the city that we're in. The Xanarkin Abes. Abes? Yeah. Always gotta warm up the crowd. And that guy on the screen there is Jet. This song is very nice.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
gotta get into the stadium. We got a game to play. We gotta win big. Oh, the cutscenes look wonderful for this, like, there's just such a feel to them. It kind of reminds me a bit like Resident Evil. It's got that like, what system was this released on? Like PS1, PS2 kind of feel? Like early console, like 3D rendering. It's just, it has such a style to it, such a unique look. PS2, yes. It gives me like PS2 Resident Evil vibes. So Blitzball is, it's like underwater volleyball, if I could kind of think of a way to refer to it. You play in like this cool, oh shit. You play in this like suspended animation like water sphere. And you throw a blitzball back and forth and have to catch it and score a goal. It's visually unique, unlike any other kind of fictional sports game I've seen. It does. Oh, damn. I don't know if I'd cosplay Titus necessarily. There is a character in this game that I might like to cosplay, as I just think he's so cool. Titus's uniform will probably require a bit of tailoring, I imagine. You could almost certainly get his necklace somewhere online, but, like, the outfit is a bit complex, with, like, belts, buckles. Oh. Damn, I gotta hydrate. Look at all this water. I can hydrate just fine. Don't push me. I get that it's like a terrorist attack or something, but, like, I'm sure it's all fine.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Water. How you doing? I can't interact with you. I guess it makes sense. Who has time to stop and talk when everything's being blown up by something? Not really sure how the physics work of Xanarkin, but considering they have waterfalls running over their buildings, everything is very, like, aquatic in this game. You look like you're gonna give me a dual disc and tell me it's my destiny to defeat, like, Seto Kaiba or something.
It begins.
He does look like a little version of one of those pharaohs you'd see in
Don't
Yu-Gi-Oh!
cry.
I'm not weeping. What do you mean skimmed milk? It's 2%. All milk is, like, skimmed milk. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't? Yes, you can.
Hey, wait!
It's 2%.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
Try it. Try making it with the milk, and you'll see that it works just fine. That's just 2%. All milk is partly skimmed milk. Holy shit.
we called it sin.
See, I think the giant water sphere was envious of us creating a similar water sphere, and now it wants to destroy us. You can put it back in the fridge. You can. I've done the exact same thing before. I used to use those same cartons when we made the scallop potatoes. Trust me. Trust the process. Also gross. Apparently that giant thing in the ball is sin. You can buy a cow, actually, if you go to a butcher. It costs like $100, $200. Oh, shit. Ah, I actually forgot. This sword looks like that. I'm so used to when we get later.
A gift from Jet.
You do put the milk back in the fridge. Just close the carton back up after. It's fine. The milk's not going to curdle after one day. It'll last until the expiration
I
date.
hope you know how to use it.
So this is Orin, aka like the coolest character in this game, and my favorite character, and now we're introduced to combat.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
We've also got a bar on the right showing the turn order. We have the option to use items. We got 3 Phoenix Downs, potions, and basic attack. There's nothing else we can really do. We can apparently attack ourselves, I think, but we're just going to attack. Sin Scales. Well, buying a cow doesn't actually buy a cow. What it actually is it's basically ordering them. You order basically an entire cow worth of meat. So, like, you know, normally when they butcher one, they send different parts, and they're like, okay, well, we'll give you, like, one part of each section of a cow.
Don't bother
So it's
going
called
after
buying
all.
a cow, because you
Cut
get
the
like a
ones
whole
that matter
cow's
and
worth
run.
of meat. You can also tell that Orin is like extremely OP for this point in the game, considering he has 1,000 HP and we have less than 500. While feeding cows, housing them, you're given the option to attack these ones in the back, but Orin says to only attack the ones in the front to clear the way for us to advance. So apparently this thing, Sin, is shooting its scales out and creating Sin scales. Smaller life forms. Orin is very goated. Orin is like my favorite character in this game. Also, you'll probably have no idea what's going on right now. That is okay. Everything in the game will be explained at some point, but for now we just kind of go with this. Demi. That is a powerful spell. Let's...
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP/MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press left in the command window to use overdrive. So for Orin, his command overdrive is Bushido. Enter commands for lethal... Oh shit, what are the prompts for this gonna be? It's a quick time event, I believe. Shit, I fucked that one up. The D-pad commands are fine, and the bumper commands, it's the buttons I've got to remember. I think I got A and B mixed up. What did I just do? Did I just equip the longsword? I meant to attack. Japanese peanuts. Are those like special compared to regular peanuts? Sword play on Sin Spawn Ames. Yes! You see, that's a much easier one for me to hit. Bam! I'll get... Orin does more damage. He'll attack. I'll probably get Titus to use a... Oh shit. Hopefully he doesn't go down from this. Okay, he did not. I'm gonna get him to use a potion, and then Orin will attack. I don't know if hot chocolate does expire, because that hot chocolate is like little bits of candy cane, which doesn't expire, and also powder, which doesn't expire. Demi can't kill you? Okay, then I don't think this thing's actually a threat to us. We can probably just attack it at will. I'm sure when I get to the options in the game, I might have the option to change what the button layouts are. I think, yeah, we just attack this. So this is kind of the core. It looks like a big Sin scale, like, shoots out, and then they separate from this larger thing into the smaller scales that we see surrounding us. You're not supposed to know this yet, but it only ever takes a quarter of your total health. So it's percentage based. That's why it's kind of doing less and less damage. Is it's taking 25% of my current HP. Oh, each attack was destroying a... So that's neat. That's like a visual indicator of a boss's health by lowering the amount of like tentacles it has as you damage it. I like that. Also, we won. But at what cost? But yeah, I don't know if the hot chocolate actually expires, because it's a powder. That's like saying powdered milk expires. It doesn't, as far as I know. Traveler's Save Sphere Level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores your party's HP and MP. Well, let's save. New save data. Yeah, the first of many. Let's go. Also, that's a full heal. Powdered water. Sorry, I say powdered water, I meant to say powdered milk.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
Like, powdered milk doesn't expire, because powder
Huh?
just doesn't.
Give me a break, man.
Apparently, Orin is this strange warrior that disappeared many, many years ago, and has only just today resurfaced. The same day that Sin is apparently attacking. Also, that's a lot of Sin scales. Wings start to flicker. I'm going to take a guess that I should target that one. Okay, well, each time we kill one, they seem to be replacing the ones that attacked before. Powdered water is funny. It would be interesting to have powdered water, but then, like, would you just activate it with more water?
This could be bad.
You don't say.
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
I don't know what that is. A tanker. Yeah, I'm sure attacking that's fine. Oh, they're doing spines. Okay. Solid water is a thing. You mean ice? Hard water. I believe... I know heavy water was a thing, and heavy water was integral in the making of the first nuclear weapons. When they made, like, I think, the atomic weapons, they needed heavy water in order to make that. Also, I like how each time that is attacked, you see, like, the trailer getting, like, pushed further back. They could have had that just as easily be a static object, but you can see how each hit pushes the tanker further back. I like that. Visual indicators are always cool. As for why we did that, I don't know. We're about to find out, though. I feel like that was more a problem. You see, Orin's so cool, he doesn't even need to move. All that did, though, was destroy the way.
Go.
Would it be light water? Air? That's my guess. Light water is air. Gotta use those legs for Blitzball. I also love these transitions. How there's no, like, loading screen. It just goes from gameplay into cinematics, and it looks really cool. It begins now. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks like some fucking vortex. That is a, like, flesh vortex.
This is it.
It begins now.
This is your story.
God, this looks so cool.
It all begins here.
Whoa! And so our story begins.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Oh. That is interesting. A and B, it looks like, in the game are actually inversed. Which is weird, because it says A, but I'm pressing B. That's totally not going to be confusing for those QuickTime events. Also, hi.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into.
I think we
I
got
started
into
to
a
feel
wormhole.
lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
It's crazy seeing these, like, areas and knowing where that is in game.
Anybody there?
It's fine, we just got Titanicked.
Aaron!
Hello, bird.
Hey!
James Arnold Taylor, I believe, voices Titus. Who else has he voiced? He's voiced a lot of characters. But Starla would know best. We also have, like, a fucking inventory system now. Yeah, Johnny Test, you'd know him as. Okay, I'm actually going to open the inventory because I wonder if there are settings here. But this is our main menu. Submerged ruins. We've got help. Basic terms. Defend. Help. We got a longsword and a buckler. Yeah, Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait, when did he voice Obi-Wan? In what context? Okay, you go get your peanuts. When that says view, swordplay mode stoic? What does that mean, set mode? Oh, it charges when a character takes damage. Okay. I have no abilities. I've got 5 AP. I'm just kind of sorting through all this. I have sort. I've got equipment. Longsword. And a buckler. Okay. We also have 300 gil, which I believe is the currency used in most Final Fantasy games. I think it's gil. Clone Wars and the Skywalker Saga Lego game. Yeah, James Arnold Taylor's been in a lot of things. He seems like a really cool guy. It'd be nice to meet him someday. We have a mini-map in the top left. I don't think there's any items to get in this area. I think we just follow the red indicator. I'm not even quite sure where the hell we are, to be honest. I do remember this area, but I don't know if we ever come back here or what this area is even meant to be. A save point. Excellent. No, we're going to do save rotation. Ever since I started rotating saves, it's something I've just kind of always done. It's especially good in RPGs in case you find out that you missed something and have to go back. It's nice to have a save state for that specific area. I'm going to assume there's an item off to the left, considering there's a specific side path here, and I can't imagine they'd put this here for no reason. Yeah. A high potion. Hello. It's crazy how much more a high potion heals than a regular potion. Curiously enough, while you do have MP, potions, as far as I know, only heal HP and not MP. There's like a whole separate other type of item that heals MP of varying amounts. Oh. Underwater statues. Oh shit. Yeah, I really don't know where we are. Like, I know a lot about this game, and I don't know where this is. Like, where this is in universe. Oh, shit. Fish. We got commands. Sub! We have Sahagin. Sounds like a strange dish. Don't remember much about these guys other than they're just kind of your basic, like, enemy. Also, we can fight underwater. I don't know if Titus, like, knows how to breathe underwater or something. I don't know if that's ever explained. Does he have gills? I don't know. Oh. Oh. In the words of one Obi-Wan Kenobi, there's always a bigger fish. I like how kind of over the top some of the designs of these characters are. Like, this is like the second or probably fourth enemy you fought in the game, and they're hitting you with something big. Gino's Jano? Gino? I'm just gonna call you Geo. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing shit against this guy. Oh! A fish sucker punch. He's even got spikes on his little pincers. Blitzball players actually hold their breath. They train to hold it. So we know how to hold our breath underwater for just like an unnaturally long amount of time. Well, maybe not unnatural. I mean, in this game, anything's possible. But compared to regular humans, it's a lot. It's like the human world record is like, what, 2 minutes? 3 minutes, maybe? For holding your breath underwater. Blitzball players can hold it for a lot longer. Yeah, I really don't know where we are, like, in the world. I don't know if this rune ever comes back. Damn, that was close. Whee!
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Some people have said that the dialogue in this game can at times be a bit awkward. I don't mind it. I mean, I love the Resident Evil games, and they were always known for their cheesy dialogue, so I was used to the whole, like, Japanese game gets translated and then voiced. Just kind of funny how that sound effect cuts out like the moment you stop moving. Okay. Spooky. I really don't know where this is. I've said that a lot, but like, I'm used to kind of knowing where things are in universe in this game and recognizing areas. I don't know if this area ever comes up again. It's like a temple.
Cold.
I mean,
Heat. Fire.
I would assume that that Titus wears a kind of outfit that doesn't retain moisture. You know. Although, even if it doesn't retain moisture, it would still be cold. Yeah, ruins. Oh, we got a door. You always forget this is how the game starts. You can come back here. You have to come back here? I genuinely don't remember there ever being a time when you have to come back here. What is examine? No, hold on. What is the examine button? Because I'm pressing examine. I'm pressing B and it's not working. Maybe I have to position myself in the right way to look at it. No? Oh, no, it's not that. Is that examine? Maybe it's one of the D-pads? No. Interesting, I can't examine that. Oh, no, I was right. I was looking the wrong way. So it looks like even if the prompt shows up, you have to actually be facing the proper way in order to interact with something. Well, in that case, yeah, it says it thinks B is A and A is B, which... I can actually fix that. Give me 1 second, or a couple of seconds. I can actually open Steam and I can change the controller settings to use the Nintendo button layout, and that should alter that. That should alter A, B, and X and Y to go back to their normal settings. Okay, so we have fire. Okay, let's see. Does B work now? Yes, it does. B is now properly... that's good. That will actually help out great with the QuickTime events. Okay, that's great. We've got, like, 2 places we can go. I'm gonna go here first. Is it the same message effect in Parasite Eve? Oh, I should play Parasite Eve at some point. Parasite Eve is so unique. It's such a weird fucking game. It's just kind of, although I'd probably go with the regular ending, even if it is kind of bad, because I prefer the final boss of the base ending as opposed to Ether. I believe Ether's the things that increase your FP. Oh, okay, it's changed it on me. Yeah, there's ethers and potions. Okay, A is actually back. And B is select. Which I guess, I mean, the prompts are using the correct buttons now, but I do have to get a little used to that. I didn't recognize that. Withered Bouquet, which I assume is something that I can burn. This area in the game is still kind of weird to me. Because, like, you don't really do too much other stuff like this in the game. Like, there's some unique stuff here for specifically the start. Like, I don't think there's another part in the game where it's like, you need to get these 2 items to start a fire. Ever. I don't think that ever happens. Damn, that was some strong-ass tinder.
I need food.
Mia.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Damn. We cried. Oh, you streamed it during Xmas. Nice. Oh, shit.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Oh.
Give me a break!
Such cool creature design for something that I think only shows at the start. Click. I can slap you. Look at that. Oh, get fucked. Slap it. I like these camera angles, how it shows off, like, from the ruins. Okay. Oh, damn, we got, like, guns. We got a fucking militia here. Okay.
You on my side? Cool!
Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability used. Grenades are fun. Damn, no grenades for me. Let's go. I mean, might as well use both. Don't see why not. This mysterious character, interestingly, has no drive gauge. Stole grenade. Use grenade. Steal, I think, is a free action. Oh, no, it's not. Grenade! There we go. Bro, I just leveled up. You also get to hear the cool victory theme. I also got Gil and 2 ability spheres. Hello.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka. Wag, Edeku. Kemed?
Fed!
I'm no Fed.
Private Grisa!
Gralmia, Drakisha Dane.
Ich bin petted. Verpuneket verdrick. Kuno.
Oh. Oh. We got shot. Not shot, knocked out.
Kid, it's thy job.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right.
Oh, hello,
whatever.
Domo. I appreciate the subscription. Do you speak only
I said
in
I don't
grunts?
understand.
Fed!
I am not a
Said you
Fed.
can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
We have been drafted into servitude, it would seem. Why did that become so small? I don't remember that being so small. I might have to increase that. Oh, a fact. In the 2007 Michael Bay Transformers movie, Michael Bay originally wanted to get Harrison Ford for the role of Optimus Prime. But Hasbro, I believe, pushed considerably... Hasbro or Paramount, I think it was Hasbro, pushed considerably to have Peter Cullen voice Optimus instead, as he had done so in the G1 cartoon. And since this was, you know, meant to draw in fans, since it was, you know, they wanted to draw in G1 fans, Michael Bay decided to let Peter Cullen voice him. But had... he didn't have Frank Welker voice Megatron, though, although Frank Welker would later reprise his role as Galvatron and later Megatron. But it's kind of crazy to think that there could have been an alternate timeline where Harrison Ford was known for voicing Optimus Prime and not Peter Cullen. Do you guys say much? Okay. These guys are speaking a language we don't understand. It is possible at some point for us to understand what this language is, and the text will eventually be translated if I decide to decipher that. I'm going to assume... Fish? Albed primers, yes. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. They are Albed, or at least using the Albed language. So, Y is A when they're talking. Introduction to the Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. I can't understand that. Stooge has achieved the rank of Albed Huela. So, if you get... I believe since there's like, 24 letters in the alphabet, I believe there's 24 primers you can get, 24 volumes. A guide up to give you all the primers. Because there's one you can permanently miss. I mean, even if you miss only one, if you know if you know 23 out of 24 letters, you can easily parse what the last one is. But I may have a guide up for the primers. Since I do believe there is 24, there's 24 letters in the English alphabet. So when we talk to these guys, there's a chance one of the letters will be, let's see. Yes. So we know that the words in that sentence have an A in them. Although those would normally be a Y, we know that he's actually saying A. So the text is being translated one character at a time. And once we get all 24, we'll have all of it. Although once you get like over half, you can kind of parse out what it is they're saying. But it's still good to get the other primers anyways. But it's neat. I think it also makes subsequent playthroughs interesting because if you do a New Game Plus and have all the primers, you can find out what those guys are saying in the opening cutscene, since normally you don't have any of the primers. How far in are we? We have basically just started. Like, I know I've been streaming for like an hour, but this game is a pretty long intro section.
Oh, almost forgot.
Technically, yes, we have had our first encounter with Sin, as Sin appears to have destroyed or at least damaged a large part of Xanarkand and sucked us into some kind of vortex alongside our friend Orin. Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your character by activating nodes and spheres. So the sphere grid is your level up in this game. This is your character, essentially. The cursor appears the selected character's current position. Use this to move the cursor. Information upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades, while this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through it step by step by pressing B. The cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appears. Select Move. To display the number of steps the character can move, the number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his sphere level. Sphere levels are gained by getting AP, ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. So, we have a sphere level of 4 right now. And ability points, I believe, are like XP. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain sphere levels. I keep wanting to call it soul levels, because I'm thinking of it like soul levels in Dark Souls, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. This is an interesting way of physically showing your characters becoming stronger with like a visual representation other than just number go up. In this case, Stooge has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take it step by step, and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have the ability to add a node to activate it. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well, by selecting a destination. Sphere levels are spent and the character will move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will be asked for the final confirmation. If the designation is correct, select yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. So essentially, you can choose when to level up whenever as long as you have access to sphere levels, but you require certain types of spheres to activate certain nodes. So instead of passing by and activating other nodes, it might be better for you to sometimes wait until you have the certain spheres you need to activate certain nodes, so that you can basically just blitz your way through and get a bunch of nodes really quickly. It's all about planning. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press B. Select Use. A list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Power, mana, speed, and ability. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the node at the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step behind or ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, the nodes that can be activated by that sphere in that position are highlighted. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only ability nodes will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate, and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, and MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you obtain the ability to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. I'm going to take a look at Shag, because it's been a while. What do you mean you didn't miss it? I mean, like, that is our first encounter with Sin for now. Gongaga. That is the wrong game. Character's current status can be displayed by pressing Y. Use this information to plan your wish to upgrade your characters. Press LB and RB to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press that button to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. The grid is very big. This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Stooge now. Let's go. Oh, hold on. We got the sphere grid. So the sphere grid is big. Very big. And there are a lot of places that you can go. A lot of clusters of nodes. The sphere grid is pretty massive. As we acquire more characters, they will have their own designated spots on these spheres. But yeah, there's a lot that you can get in this game. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that pressing, you can kind of change the orientation with right trigger to have it be like upward facing or like on an angle and then further on an angle. Interesting. Anyways, we have... Wait, where are we currently? We're there. So in this case, we have 2 ability spheres. Yeah, we don't have the ability cheer, so we should probably grab that. Oh, we have soul level 1, so we can only move here. So we're going to do that. And we are going to use an ability sphere to learn cheer, as it is clearly what the game wants. So now we know cheer as an ability. She does not have any levels, so we cannot move her currently. But she does know the abilities steal and use for using items. You've also got these locks, which is kind of a way for the game to soft lock you from grinding too much in an area where you can get a bunch of spheres and max out a small grid. But you'll only obtain these locks at certain points in the game, and you do need, I believe, 1 lock sphere per lock. So it's a good way to give you enough freedom to max out your characters in an area, but it also is good at gatekeeping other abilities and skills for later points in the game. So it gives you some freedom, but doesn't let you, like, say, grind to level 99 in fucking floor 1 of the Shirogane reactor type max out, you know? You can't really do that. It's an interesting way to subvert traditional levels, where technically sphere levels are your levels, but they're spent in a different way. So even if you grind out 1,000,000 sphere levels, or 1,000, you can only spend so many of those, and you still need other materials to do that. It's a neat way to kind of separate or parse out your abilities. I did move there already, yes? Yes, I can't do anything else. Okay, well, let's go back. It only stops you at the very beginning, does it? I haven't played this game in a long time, so I trust you. If you say that I'm wrong, then I'm probably wrong. You can unlock attacks that spawn the right spheres from enemies. True, true. But what I mean is the lock spheres specifically. I don't think those drop from enemies, do they?
But there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
The big prize.
Okay, let's get to work.
Ability attack and speed attack. Oh, so you unlock you unlock ways to farm certain spheres from certain enemies to kind of guarantee the drops or increase the chances of getting those spheres. But I was talking about like the lock specifically, like level 1 lock, level 2 grid lock, stuff like that, where those parts of the sphere grid are. I did not mean to do that. I meant to open my inventory.
As soon as you're ready.
I'm ready right now, actually. That was a mistake. Honestly, no, I should save. Right? I'm not used to these controls ever since I fucking swapped them. Okay. Yes. I know cheer. That is back. Yes. Save. We're gonna just save over that. And now we have a party member. Sorry, yeah, the key spheres is what I meant to say. Key spheres are locked behind certain points. That's how they stop you from being too overpowered. You can grind for like 99 of every sphere, but unless you have the key spheres, you won't be able to move forward in the grid to unlock more abilities. So it's a neat way to let you grind, but ensure that you're not going to, like, gatekeep stuff, kind of. You see, this... Oh, it is A to dive. I'm an idiot. How about I read the prompts? Oh my god. I forgot that's how the thing opens up. I was a little... let's steal. I don't know if these guys have anything. They'll probably just drop grenades, right? Oh, two grenades? Nice. Oh, it's a swarm of fish. Okay, well, I don't really see any reason for us not to use a grenade. Oh, that's cool. How do you throw a grenade if it's underwater? Also, characters have special winning victory animations for winning underwater fights, which is neat. No, I want to go down. I want to go down. This is really fucking deep. No breathing apparatuses. We can just hold our breath for like an hour. Okay, well, if I can just use a grenade on you guys. Actually, it might be more lucrative just to steal grenades from you guys and have Titus take the damage, because we have more, Actually, what does cheer do? Raises party strength and defense. That will be good for fights. Man, everyone wants to pick on Titus. I feel like if we just... Oh, okay, so the enemies have limited amount of things you can steal from them. Okay. Well, that was still worth it. Because if Titus could just tank the damage, we could just steal like 12 grenades. It's interesting the way they do XP. You technically still get experience to get sphere levels, but you're also getting like the sub XP or like grid XP if you count the spheres. It's really neat. It's like a... I don't know if I've ever had another game that has a level up system like this. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 kind of has that, only you don't use spheres. Is that a save point? No, wait. I want to... Yeah, I'll just hit it a bunch. That's just a fucking blue screen. Titus or Stooge, I guess. I don't think I'm doing anything on that. I just hit that panel a bunch and it opened up. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Is there an item around here? This feels like the kind of place where they'd hide an item. I guess not. Interesting that you naturally float to the top. You have to kind of fight against that. I don't know what she means when she's like, oh, the big prize. What prize is it? There's a lot of these guys, so I'm gonna say grenade. Actually, steal first. Stole a grenade. And now... just attack. 2 hits should take these guys out. There we go. Overkill. Yeah, I totally know how to operate this delicate machinery. So, like, what was the point of this? We got the disco working. Oh my god. Let's open up with a steal. You got anything useful? That's useful. Oh, don't do that. Let's also heal, just in case. Buff the party, heal the party, and grenade. Grenade. Where are you going? Special commands become available in certain battles. Trigger command? It says out of range, but does that mean it'll go around and attack? Sure. It says trigger command, but what command do I trigger? I've got main. All I've got is standby. Oh, I see it. Okay, well now your back's turned to us. Might as well use the last one. Pincer attack, there we go. Can I steal? Damn. Damn. Nice. I appreciate 25 bits. I gotta turn the volume up on that, although the volume of this game is just naturally loud. I guess I'll just have to attack since I can't steal anything. Oh, I have the overdrive. I should use that. So I still can't steal anything, right? Oh, holy shit. Never mind. I could steal grenades. Yeah! Bam! Take it. I was gonna say, how much HP does this thing have? We're fighting an enemy and he's got like 4,000 HP. That was neat. Did a bit of cheer, did a bit of grenades, got introduced to trigger commands, got a sphere level. No items found. So we activated the generator. Like, that's good, I think. So what are we looking for down here? Is that the prize? Is that like an ancient ship, or is that just like an ancient ruin? Give 10 subs. That would be... I've never been gifted 10 subs. The most subs I have been gifted is 6 from Domo. And that was surprising. I forget when that happened. I think... No, it was during one of my Resident Evil streams, I believe. So do they plan to, like, tie a winch to that thing and, like, pull it out of the water?
Fafutra airship. Tradanukt van een
Is that an airship that we were finding, or they have an airship?
Roofdu, Tungadib. Way, Wichita.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
couldn't have given him a utensil? Damn, man, slow down.
Hey!
Me when I eat food.
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
We got party member Riku.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Okay.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
I hit that a lot.
You guys hit me?
Oh,
They
right.
do use a lot of
Do you
interesting
remember
camera
anything
angles.
before that?
Yeah, I hit a blitzball. It was really cool.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Ah.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
That's surprising.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Damn. I wonder if I should access the sphere grid. Starla, do we ever use... Do we put spheres in these circles? These ones here? Or is it only in the ones like these other ones here? Like, do we only put ones in these spheres? These little ones with, like, nothing in them. Do we put spheres in those? You can eventually fill them. So I probably shouldn't advance forward then, right? Because if there's a chance I can fill them, shouldn't I wait here? That way I can fill these? Because I don't know if I really need defense or strength by 1 point right now. I'll hold off on that. Little ones are empty by default. You shouldn't be going closer to the level 1 sphere. I should be going left. But is it not better to wait here until I have the ability to fill these so I don't have to backtrack? Because if I go left, I could grab the defense sphere, but I would miss out on filling these little ones. No, it's not. So, yeah, then I should be going left. I should just be making my way around. I was just saying just to stay here for now until I get the ability to fill these little ones. Or is that not acquired for a while? Going back would take you out of Titus's sphere grid. Okay, like I plan to advance through here. I'm just wondering when I get the ability to fill these little ones. And then after I fill these little 2 ones, I'd start advancing this way. You know what I mean? What do I gain from here? Flee? That's pretty good to know. I was just saying that I probably want to fill these 2 little ones before advancing forward. That's not how that works. Oh, okay, so I could, like, fill these ones without needing to be close to them? I just didn't know when I'd be able to fill these little ones, and if I advanced forward. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I should go forward. Yes. I lack defense. I'll have to get a, one of the other spheres for this one. Defense sphere. Okay, then I don't think I'm going for 100% sphere grid this run, so I'll be fine missing a couple little small ones. Hitting the big ones is all that really matters. Oh, I also have a tutorial for the Albed primers, so...
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Luca.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Oh,
and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
don't want to upset the religious folk.
Oh, uh-huh.
Well, it's like... They kick the blitzball, usually. You can, like, spike it with your hand, but it is commonly, like, kicked. You can kick it, you can punch it, you use your body to, like, hit it. So, I guess it's kind of like football, because you use your foot, but it's also like volleyball. Although you don't usually kick volleyballs, you use purely your hands. But with blitzballs, you can use your feet or your hands.
Luca?
No?
I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Or a time traveler.
No way!
Soccer with football's rules, I mean, yeah, when you see how, like, the goals operate, how you do have to, like, score a goal through, like, a pronged thing, it is like football. I've always wanted to try, like, a cheese fondue. Oh, shit. Sin's just, like, right there.
Whoa!
Oh, no! I'm getting flushed away. Unknown sea. Great. As soon as we get our bearings, we're whisked away again.
Riku!
A blitzball. Oh, hey.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
I don't know what a blitzball
Hey!
is. You are right. That is a guy that shows up in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if that's how blitzballs, like, operate. Da-da-da-da. I love the music that plays here. I love to talk with you guys, but I see a little alcove on the side of the map, and so I need to go treasure hunting. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the theme. That's the thing this thing has. Damn! Nothing. Go right in the water? Okay. There's one in the water? Oh. I got a moon crest. Was that what he wanted to show me? The moon crest? Oh, okay. When you said one, I thought you were talking about like an Albed primer, and I'm like, well, I don't think I get one yet. I'm looking at the second one. It's not here. What is the moon crest? Is that equipment? I've got to get used to that. Oh, interesting. We kept Riku's equipment. Okay, but like, what did we pick up? What is a moon? Because, like, we don't have any moon thing in our inventory. Moon crest. Okay, apparently we have a moon crest. I guess it's used for something. Okay. I mean, good to grab it. Good to grab it.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Where you kick
Finally.
the ball.
Things were starting to look up.
I have found my people. They embrace the ball. There you go. Someone's gonna have to go get that.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Moment one, and we've already made a mistake.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive.
Got that sin
Praise be to
sickness.
you. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the
Yeah.
Besaid Aurochs, brother.
The Besaid Aurochs.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I love Waka. Blitzball. Really want to make Captain Waka proud this year's tournament. Is that guy just falling down? Not the best blitzers in Spira. Oh, he's trying to do the move I'm doing. You just gotta practice. He just keeps hitting himself in the face. Letty. Today's just a bad day, yeah? Yep. They all have names, and they will become more important later. Waka Waka.
I felt like I could trust this
We're gonna see his
Waka,
funny laugh.
So I just had to
At
ask.
some point, yes.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And
Sounds
then,
like my kind of
well,
city.
Take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though?
Pictured
is we
here,
gotta
people with
suffer
balls,
'cause
things
of what
very
some
much getting out of
goofballs did
hand.
way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Hate the sin, love
it
the
was just
sinner.
as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
For you from
I
the
see what you
Xanarkand
mean.
Apes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Waka's
But
a
at
real
that
one.
time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Saving the game. Yeah. Also, Waka's a party member. Look at that face. He has dark attack? Really? Why do you have dark attack? Inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. I think that makes them less likely to hit their attack, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Go get that footage. I'll keep playing for a little while longer. I mean, I've only been playing for like an hour, 43 minutes.
Hey, it's this way.
Oh, I love this theme. Yeah, I know it's that way, but I want to go this way. Damn. There you go.
What's the big idea?
Oh. There you go. I love this. Boom! Waka's attack just fucking domes them. Hits enemies in the face with a fucking blitzball so hard they die. Gotta give a guy credit for that. Chest. A phoenix down. Love it. Waka has more HP than we do, actually. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong button. Like, I know we're supposed to go the other way, but there's stuff we can get over here. Ball. Ball. Got some AP, getting some more spheres. You love to see it. Hitting fishes in the face with balls. There we go. Waka's attack will never not be satisfying. Same with Titus's attack. Seeing people get hit with the sword, it always looks so cool. Oh, I see another treasure. They're probably capable of doing more damage. I'm ready to ball. Oh yeah, we love Waka. Not too much to these early fights besides just hammering the attack button and then watching things die. Not nearly as much strategy, but it's just kind of... Oh, another sphere grid. Okay, there's probably something hidden over here. Really nothing, okay. Oh, we got preemptive strike. Bam! I mean, we are taking damage, but it's nothing to worry about right now. Worst comes to worst, I use a potion.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
Blitzball tournament.
It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
The logic is sound.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Exactly. Just,
Hey,
just
hey.
two guys hugging it out.
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all,
It's not always about
I
winning.
can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
He's like, I don't even know what that word means. We're gonna go far. Should I be walking back? Maybe. There's a save point here, however.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. They say it works pretty good.
Oh, okay. Okay. We got a few options for paths here. I do wonder what happens if we go the other way. I don't know if we should be going this way just yet. Like, I started walking this way and then realized that's kind of far out. Maybe we should go and do story stuff in the meantime. Like, it's not like we're going to be getting off this island anytime soon, but it's probably a good idea to follow the current chain as opposed to going elsewhere. Interesting. Our stomach rumbling will stop us from going this way, it seems. Okay. Although I'm pretty sure the other way just leads back where we came.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Word spreads fast.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Oh, I intend to check the paths out. But I should probably go ahead and do the stuff that's over here first. I'm pretty sure that path just leads back the way we came.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Exactly. Starve first.
Go ahead, you try.
Foot back. There you go.
Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Who would have thought the blitzball sign for victory would have later become a prayer? We are now in Besaid Village. That's an interesting thing to say. Sir Luzu. It is my first time in Besaid. You the old woman? My favorite's Lord Allhand. Yeah? Spitting image of me old hubby. All old people walk with like a lean forward like that. Nice. I believe we can get another Albed primer here. I can buy items. I don't think I'm gonna need to buy items for a while, personally. Seafaring is hard work. Gotta kick back sometimes, get some R&R, yeah? That dog's got some funny ears. I hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years. We'll do more than tie. We're gonna do more than tie. Somewhere... one of these tents, I believe. Oh, there's Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Is that all you
A little
say?
praying might...
Okay.
A little praying might do your memory some good.
Possibly. Could be one of these tents. Are you making clothes? Besaid's even will be known as nothing but the best. Okay. I can't, like, interact with the individual guys. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. Okay. I guess it makes sense they'd have to have, like, somewhere to get their clothes. What do you say? If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Buy low, sell high. Statement of the century. Oh, it was there already. I do like how the NPCs go in and out of buildings. Yes! The second Albed primer. We now have B. So we've got letters A and B. This goes all the way up to, I think, like 26 primers in total. So we now know 2 letters of the Albed language. Fixing a hole where the rain gets in.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades.
Okay.
Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So,
I
then
am
whose
the
job is it to
Stooge.
defeat sin?
Is sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Nah, maybe later.
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
Interesting.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
I mean, if the last 800 years is any indication, I don't know if it's going to work all that well. Oh, shit, no. No, no. Is there any way out of this? I thought it would give me, like, a confirmation. I'm just gonna have to spam through this. Hello, Domo. Good to see you, good to see you. Currently playing FF10. I've just got to speed run through this because I put myself into a tutorial foolishly. And unfortunately, there's no way to simply exit it, so we're just going to have to go through that. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, hello. Cat. I had to run in with Sin's Toxin before too, you know. I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. I want to interact with the cat on the bed. Get me on the bed. Good cats. Seafaring is hard work. I talked to you already. Oh, I got the second Albed primer. So I now know the letters A and B in the alphabet. In their alphabet. And I don't know if heeding the teachings is such a good idea. I don't know if the teachings will protect you against sin. Feels like the teachings aren't all they're cracked up to be. Oh, gotta hydrate. There we go. Some water. Drinking water. Sin struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Potions. 400 gil. High potion. Sin will just come back and destroy it again. Sometimes I wonder why I bother. I mean, you don't gotta bother now. I took the stuff. Also, this isn't your house. So, humanity builds things, and then Sin just comes around and demolishes it? Damn. Sin's affecting everywhere in Spira. I see a little nook over here. I don't know, I see this and I go like, oh, nook and cranny. And I guess not. This theme is called the Hymn of the Faith.
It was then,
I've gotten this
standing in
theme
that place,
stuck in my head before, but I'll just start like, just saying it out loud. I'll just start going like, ah, bah, 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 bah.
I began to realize how different this world was
Destruction
from my own.
sphere? Get the destruction sphere. The destruction sphere is here in Besaid Temple? I thought we got that later in the game. So this is the destruction sphere is here in this I'm just getting you ready. It's in the trials. Okay.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
So that is the High Summoner, Braska.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
Damn, just suck the air out of the room.
I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I
Great
figured.
man. I mean, actually, I think that one's a woman there. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxins. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Sure. Okay. Can I interact with these people? No. Please let the Aurochs skull at least one goal. Man, people really don't have confidence in this team. It's like the, what is it, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Where it's like, maybe they'll win a game eventually. They won the Stanley Cup one time. Like 30 years ago, and they haven't had, like, a major W since. Pray at the temple and you may just overcome Sin's toxin. I don't even know anything about sports. I am not a sports guy. I just know that the fucking Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup once and haven't won anything since. But some people keep gassing them up like, this'll be the year, guys. It's like, I don't need to know a lot about sports to know desperation when I see it. I don't know if any amount of can-do spirit and prayer can cure toxin. That's like saying you can pray away cancer. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Well, fuck. I guess I'm not a guardian. Damn. So I was told to talk to the summoner. Summoner ain't there. I guess I'll go talk to Waka. You are not Waka.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bored.
Sure, I'll take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
Damn, it's little Stooge.
Fine, let him.
Do you?
Damn.
Do you hate him so?
Stooge was angry.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's definitely the kind of logic that would work on a kid. It's probably why you didn't hear a response, because I was probably sitting there like, oh man, she's right.
Waka?
Waka waka. Where'd Waka go? Where'd everyone go? Oh, you guys have moved, I see. I want to go to the temple, but there's an operation to prepare for. No, I just had a nap. Not really sure why you have the option to rest, considering there's a save sphere inside the lodge that you could use to refill your HP and MP, so I'm not sure why you'd ever take a nap. Is that... what?
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Oh yeah, totally.
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
Yeah, they got guys who in there who like throw
There's
hammers
already
at you and
guardians in
shit.
there. Besides, it's forbidden.
The inside of there is probably just like some fucking
Hey,
Legends
but
of
what
the
if
Hidden
something happens?
Temple
What
stuff.
if the summoner dies?
If he dies, he dies.
Like I care.
Oh, I'm a rebel. Damn. I have been here for less than a day, and I'm already
Maybe
breaking every rule in the
wasn't
book.
such a good idea after all.
I am shattering tradition like it was a pane of glass with a brick through it. Here we go. The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with B. Destruction Sphere. Do not forget. So, there's a thing called a Destruction Sphere that I need to find in here, and that's because you won't be able, or rather, I won't be able to come back here for a while once, you know, once we do eventually leave this island. And we need that Destruction Sphere later down the line. If we don't get it now, we'll have to come back here later, and it will be much harder to get it then. So, best way to get that is to just get it now, because you can miss it. Touch. You might need to guide me a bit. Possibly. I don't know, just say when I'm getting close to the Destruction Sphere. It's the easiest one to get and the worst one to miss. That's the best. You must use a sphere to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Distraction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. I have a glyph sphere. You can carry only one sphere at a time. I have 2 hands, game. I'm not that. Do I put the sphere back? No. We're going to be listening to this theme a lot. There are... Sphere... It's spherical! I do really like the music they play in here, though. Nice that when you get to, like, the dungeon puzzle areas, they don't have, like, annoying music. So, I'm supposed to pick up a destruction sphere and not use it? Okay. You do use it, okay. Oh, touch the symbols. Touch. Ah, yes, the great symbol of 12 o'clock. Oh, hello. You found a Besaid sphere, which I assume goes into the slot behind me. You do use it. Yes. From what I remember about this place, it's all pretty rudimentary. Like this is the easiest of the temples to do. Move the pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm just gonna look around. Maybe there's something else to interact with. Okay, that's the button. I don't need a lot of guidance in this game necessarily, but this is one of those things where I really don't want to come back here later and do the stuff that's here. Don't move that yet. Got it. There's a sphere-shaped recess. Maybe I take the glyph sphere and put it in there? Yeah, backtrack. There's a sphere here. Don't I take the sphere out of the pedestal, put it here? Because there's no other spheres that I have access to right now. Yeah, there's a recess there. And that's basically it. I'm given, like, 1 sphere so far. That's gotta be it, right? That I put that sphere... There is? Somewhere. Well, I can take a look. This area is very small. There is not really much to see. I'm touching all the walls I can. Because there's a recess here. And so far I have access to only 1 sphere to use. So I could take the sphere out of the pedestal and put it maybe there. Dishes, status, washed. Nice. I actually like washing dishes. Doing chores when you're older really isn't that big of a deal, especially when you realize you can put in, like, headphones, put on some music, and just, like, vibe. I gotta take the sphere and put it somewhere else, clearly. That's because you say I'm not supposed to move this. I'm given a couple of recesses where I'm supposed to put some stuff. And I have access to only 1 sphere. And it doesn't go here because this is where I took the sphere out of. So it must be a situation where I put the sphere either over in the glyph or here. I'll press A at the markings on that wall. Okay, let me put this back. Or no. This wall? No, from what I can tell, there's no interaction here. Although it does look like important. I have access to 1 sphere. I might go put it up in the Besaid sphere up here. Because this is the only other slot. Putting it in the wall didn't work. It's got to work here, because this is similar to those pedestals that worked before, right? Maybe now that I put that in there, the wall will work. Everywhere is just saying backtrack. Well, I put the sphere in the other slot. Let me see if those symbols will work now. Nope. Still nothing. Putting the Besaid sphere in the other slots didn't really do anything. I only have access to one sphere right now. I also can't backtrack any farther. I can go up here. This is as far as I can go. This is literally the entrance to the cloister. And, like, I've got the Besaid sphere. Putting it there just kind of made a symbol appear. The only other options I have is to put it here in this slot. Actually, if I put that there, does that make the other thing operate now? Apparently it's just chilling somewhere. I probably have to go forward then, because, like, I don't... Maybe I put the sphere back. It's in the room. Okay. So don't push the pedestal. I'm gonna store that there for now. Don't push the pedestal. Pedestal's not pushed. No. Apparently it's here. You say? You can put the sphere there, but do not push it. Okay. So, take sphere. Put sphere on pedestal. You were asking. Oh. Okay, well, the sphere's there regardless. I have not pushed the pedestal. Do I have to push the pedestal elsewhere? Because it looks... Well, no. I don't know what to do. There's no, like, in this room where the pedestal is supposed to go, there's no... There's this that resets the position, but there's nothing to interact with in here. I think I have to push the pedestal, don't I? Or do I push it elsewhere? Because it looks like I might be able to push it along the walls. I can reset the thing's position. What if I push it this way? Oh. Can I push it... Can I push it into the water? No. Do not push the pedestal. Okay, well, I'll reset the pedestal's position. Well, you might have to look up a video or something, because I literally don't know what else to do. Pedestal is back to its default position. I took the fucking thing out of here. Maybe. Can I... Maybe I put the sphere back in the slot here and then interact with the wall, because it looks like it was powering something. Wait. Okay. I'm waiting. Just sitting here holding a sphere in my hands. Glyph sphere? There is no glyph sphere. What do you mean? Oh, the glyph sphere went into the door. Wait, can I take the glyph sphere out? Oh! I can remove the glyph sphere. I probably use the glyph sphere elsewhere, like here, right? There we go. Is that it? Destruction sphere is set here. So what do I do with the destruction sphere? Why does none of the guides mention it? So, Where do I put the destruction sphere then? Because if this is the sphere that I need, I have to take this out with me, right? Where the Besaid one was. The Besaid one. Oh no, the glyph sphere went in the door. So put the destruction sphere in this room, right? This is where I grabbed the sphere that went on this pedestal with all the spikes. Yeah, this room. Okay. Destruction goes here. Ah, and I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, that's what that wall is for. Okay. Ah. Every ball counts. The Rod of Wisdom. Wait, so what is the point of the Rod of Wisdom? What does that do? What, but I thought you said I needed the destruction sphere for the later temple, right? Or do I just make sure to grab that sphere when I leave? Because, like, I got the treasure, but that's what you do with each destruction sphere. You open all the chests to get all the Aeons. So I didn't actually need to take the sphere with me. I just needed to make sure that I used it. And...
Hey!
Okay.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition. Very important.
So what about you?
Okay, so it's not about taking the sphere out. It's about just making sure that in each trial I use the destruction sphere. Right? That makes it a lot easier. It's not about taking it out with me. It's about using it. Because you said like to not miss it, which made me think I needed to take it with me for a puzzle later.
Guardians in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse.
All that talking does actually leave my mouth a little dry.
Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
Okay, so now that I've used it, I don't have to worry about coming back here. Also, that's the whole cloister of trials for Besaid. It's like 3 rooms.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No,
oh, hello.
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Hello.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
So now that I've used the destruction sphere, I don't have to worry about coming back here, right? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe, like, get a little... Yeah, maybe don't let her...
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
She has become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
So, we have completed the Cloister of Trials. And even though... We also got the Destruction Sphere, so we did not forget it. Birth of a Summoner.
Hey, over here!
Who are you? I can't interact with you.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see
I was
anything.
gonna say, it's hard to see anything when you're getting...
Ready?
Okay.
The top part of that staff is a 2D object. The symbol disappears if you look at it sideways. Oh. Okay. We got Big Bird.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Bird, goodbye, Bird. Hey, we get to name the Aeon. I gotta think of a name for the Aeons. You get to name the Aeons, so I gotta think of a name for them. Maybe name of one of my friends. Probably not Goat. And I already know which one Starla wants to be. Jacques. That's a good one. That's a good one. Domo's gotta be a Frit? Okay. So far Jacques is probably a good one that I can think of. I can't really think of any one that I know that would be Valfor. So Jacques is probably good. Jacqueus. Jacques. Jacqueus. Well, okay.
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
Got our pet bird,
I didn't know
Jacques.
it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Whoa.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's
Bring
all
the
we need to do
Crystal
to
Cup.
win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
They're so excited. I'm ready to ball.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh? We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
We did. 6 teams. I'm guessing we're one of them. I'm guessing you're the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper, and his name is Keepa. That's funny.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man.
You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna,
Damn.
be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
I can understand that. I was never into sports. So I could probably be a goalie. Probably just because you don't have to move as much.
Tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
I mean, you do have to do some
We're
moving,
going
but
on
it's
the
mostly
same
within
boat,
the same
aren't we?
area.
Oh, really?
Go on a boat.
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
He says that with such confidence.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Okay. You're a bad man. Gotta go get some rest. Toughest team out there is the Goers. Well, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, they're from the stadium.
Ready for bed?
Not quite
Don't
yet.
overdo.
I can't, like, talk to anyone. You do what at least 20 times each playthrough?
Stay
Oh, that. Yeah.
Stay away!
What does the sign say?
Stay away!
There we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do right now.
Ready for bed?
Yeah.
Good. Sleep tight.
Big sleep. Ooh. It is a very fun game. Oh. Hello there.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Oh.
you said you'd go with me.
Nope.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You
Oh.
with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
I have hit many a ball.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
It is a very good turn-based RPG.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Oh.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu.
Nice,
You
Allie.
shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Do you have enough
Excuses again?
belts? I guess if we ever need a spare, we can always go to her.
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Damn, she's cold. I like how half the sound effects that come from her are just the sound of the fucking belt buckles.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
We love Waka here. But glad I got that destruction sphere. Why do you have to get the destruction sphere later? Like, why do you have to get it? Is that ever explained, Alia? Why you have to use the destruction sphere in Besaid? Because it's not like the item that you get from there is... I mean, I guess it's useful at the start, but, like... Why do you have to use that destruction sphere? What does that even... Like, why? There's one destruction sphere in each cloister. It is required to get all the Aeons.
Hey,
Okay.
sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, use it well.
That is the sword that I'm used to. I always forget
That's
the sword at the
you
start.
gave Chapu.
Yeah, I always forget
Well,
the sword at the start
I never
even looks
used it.
like that, because I'm so used to this sword.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right?
This is also
Why
the
do
sword we
gotta
saw
wait
in the
here?
opening.
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since
The
then,
calm.
she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey.
That just
We
goes
should
to
leave
say
together.
that the glory of FF10 translates even into Lightning
You really
Returns
don't need
by
all
way
that
of a really
luggage.
good sword.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
So they're traveling to visit all the temples.
Okay, off we go.
Visit temples, complete trials, acquire aeons. Such is the journey of a summoner. And that journey, it seems, is to be our journey. Or at least we are to tag along. Now... Oh shit, yeah, the cats. I wonder if I should maybe go to the store here, see about maybe selling potions for high potions, because I really feel like high potions are better, because you only use one turn to use them, and like you could just get all your stuff. Oh, you can't buy high potions. If that's the case, I guess there's nothing for me to buy here, because I've got, what, 5 Phoenix Downs, 2 antidotes. I'm probably better off just saving my gil for now. No, funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Is that a hint? She can indeed pat the cats. Ah. Lady Yuna. I don't know if there's anywhere else that we can go for now. I'm wondering how much longer I should go for, because I don't really know. We're approaching 3 hours. I can probably keep going a bit. I don't really have, like, much else to do tonight, but I do like having my nights to rest since I have to work tomorrow. At the same time, it's nice to get the kind of intro out of the way for FF10. That way we get more into the meat and potatoes.
Here comes one now.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Bingo. There we go.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Oh.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
So I believe he has probably more accuracy taking out range threats. Let's go. Power sphere and a speed sphere. So that's longsword. What we have currently equipped is Brotherhood. The longsword doesn't have any abilities, but Brotherhood does. That's also the sword that Titus is featured or showcased using on all of the like art of the game. That's like his titular weapon, is the sword. And it is really cool. I don't know if I should sell the longsword. I don't know if you can like transmog items in this
That
game.
looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Oh, Flan.
Ha!
magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Okay.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposite. Fire and ice are opposed as lightning and water. Water is weak to lightning. Lightning is weak to water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
In this case,
I
this
get
is
fire
a
and
water
ice, but
flame.
What about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Lightning. We have bulk magic. That is not bulk magic, that is black magic. In this case, we use thunder, because that is lightning against water. It has the advantage. There we go. I love Lulu. She's great. She's the black mage of this game. What about lightning and water? For those of you that don't know, in Final Fantasy, you got black mages and white mages. Black mages deal powerful, damaging magic of various types, and white mages have healing spells as well as buffs.
Take your time.
There's also red mages, which have a combination of both, but they're not usually as popular because red mages don't have access to the strongest black or white magic spells.
Let's get going, man.
Kind of a jack of two trades, master of neither.
Huh?
Are you ready?
This is her home.
What's going on?
Gonna be leaving.
Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
And then he never came back. I gotta pray. You never know. I'm not a very superstitious fellow, but we are in an unfamiliar land.
That should do it.
So Spira is the land. Was Zanarkand in Spira? Had to be, right? Or was it not called Spira 1,000 years ago? Also, we now have party members. Like we have a party now. 4 party members. We do not yet have access to Yuna. Or actually, I think we do. But everyone has their sphere grid. We've got Lulu, Yuna, Stooge, and Waka. And everyone starts in a different part. Everyone kind of has their own sphere grid. Waka and Lulu are pretty close, and Stooge and Yuna are close. Actually, I have a sphere level. Who has a sphere level? Waka and Stooge. Let us do Stooge. Actually, Power Sphere. Activate strength, defense, or HP. Well, actually, let's move. And now we will use a Power Sphere. We can actually use one on both. We can get that +1 defense, and we can also get +1 strength. Next, we will get the ability to flee combat, which is pretty good. Waka is kind of stuck. He has Dark Attack, but he's not going to be leaving his sphere anytime soon. So we're better off heading to the right with him. And also using speed to increase his agility. So, as it stands, we have barely touched the sphere grid. However, actually, what spells do people know? Fire, thunder, water, and blizzard. The basic magic of the 4 elements. Yuna, likewise, has access to Cure and Asuna. Can they use any of, yeah. Yuna has Cure, which restores some HP, and Asuna, which cures a character's status ailments. So classic white mage, black mage. I'm not sure what Waka would be. Support, I guess, but he can also deal good damage. Same with Stooge. You can never do enough praying before a voyage. We also have Aeons. Aeons. We have one Aeon right now. We got Jacques, who has Sonic Wings and Energy Ray. And pretty good stats overall. Magic defense and base defense. So pretty good, I'd say. Apparently, Jacques knows black magic, which is interesting. But overall, pretty powerful. I believe Yuna's overdrive is to summon an Aeon. Oh, we can also decide what party members we have, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Change equipment, view character info. How do we change the party members? I don't know if we can do that just yet. I don't know if we can use her in battle. We might have to swap her out at some point. It's probably nothing important, but I should put in a save, especially since now we have at least a full party. You get more than 3 members, but you can only have 3 members out at a time in combat. I believe you can actually swap Stooge out for other members, so I don't think you have to have him. Oh my god. Okay. Bam. Bam. Jump. Shit. Oh! Sub ran out midstream. Well, I mean, that fixes that. Oh, 300! Let's go! I can probably keep hitting you. Pretty soon I'll probably have enough to hit my first payout. Because I was like just about, what, 10 American dollars away from getting my next payout, so I've gotten a couple of subscriptions.
What's with that guy?
I'll probably get that soon.
Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
Kimaria.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Oh, I gotta make a throne. I've been told to make a throne.
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
Strong, silent
He
type.
has protected me since I was a child.
Emphasis on the strong. I guess I should make a throne. I'm not sure what I put on it. I guess Transformers, but Transformers can be a bit expensive. Even the base, like, deluxes are like, what, $40 before tax? Or is it 35? I don't know what I put on there. I don't know. Like, I even if people are willing to pay that kind of money, I don't know. Maybe? I'll see ya. I could just shop around. You're hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Stooge.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
I know, it was an extremely dumb joke to make, but I had to. She walked right into it. Switching members during battle. Press left bumper during battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go. Yeah.
Your first real battle.
Coming in from off-screen, the summoner
Show us
herself.
what your training has taught you, Yuna.
I forgot to equip you with the better staff, I think. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. So they're kind of like emergency trump cards that Yuna can summon. This is cool. Watch this. Doing some magic shit. Did you not even try to make the mashed potatoes? Did you, like, not do that? Yeah, Sonic. Let's go. Can I just spam Sonic Wings and make it so you never take your turn? No, you're gonna take it eventually. So, did you actually make it, or no? Peck. Bam! With the claws. Let's try fire. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting... Oh, darkness. That's what darkness is for. Yeah, it makes it so you can dodge attacks easier. Oh, that was effective. Let's try all of the magics. Let's see what thunder does. Oh! Let's try blizzard. Might as well try them all. And a water. Okay, nothing is extremely effective on you. I'm going to finish you off with foot jab. Jab! Good. You got him, Jacques. And an enchanted rod. Let's go. So we are probably going to want to look at equipment for people, and... Enchanted Rod, Rod of Wisdom, which I should have equipped on her to begin with. People get one weapon and one armor. Makes it pretty simple to outfit them. Just give them... Official ball. Looks like Scout is the better ball. It's got Sensor, which I think lets you see things with enemies or whatever. We got Brotherhood, and we got a Buckler. Yeah. Formation. Stooge at top, followed by... Oh, no. Followed by Waka. Followed by Lulu. I don't know if we need big heals just yet. I'm liking the way this formation's looking. We also have Kimari, but he's not in our party. He's just kind of there. Oh, another big guy.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Skill, Dark Attack. I don't remember any attack in particular having good effect against him, so let's just do Fire. I don't know if we'll need Cheer. Let's just hit him. We're doing over 100 damage per hit, so we're doing pretty good. Oh, his ball's different now because I gave him the scout ball. She has a basic attack, which I guess I can show off. Yuna doesn't use it too much. Her basic attack is to let the Moogle go and attack. So, depending on what, like, stuffed animal or whatever you give her, what, like, thing, it'll just go out and attack the enemy. Does not do a lot of damage. Basically never use her for anything other than her black magic abilities. Because she's just not a good physical fighter. We're just gonna ball it out. I'm ready to ball. Man. Status ailments can make or break entire fights. Like, none of us have gotten hit yet. I believe because Waka has the ball with Scout on it, we can see its HP, yes? Or maybe Scout gives us that information. I'm just gonna continue with Fire. What's really funny? Did I miss something? This won't kill it. Alright, Waka. Send him out with a ball. Bam! Oh, it's always so satisfying when the ball hits the enemy. Especially when it's a kill shot. Just like, oh, I just killed that giant monster with a ball. With a fucking volleyball. Arm guard, I believe, is Waka, yes? Yeah, yeah, so armors are specific to certain peoples. Like, shields, little shields will always go to Stooge. Arm guards and balls go to Waka. The plushies and the bangles go to Lulu, and the staff and the rings go to Yuna. So whenever you pick something up, you can pretty much tell right off the bat, especially by the picture, what party member it's going to belong to. So there's not a lot of guesswork involved with that. Lulu's attack animation. Oh yeah, you can get a little cactar later at some point that she can hold, and it's really funny watching just go, like, hop out with like its 2 frames of animation, just smack an enemy. Okay, this is our first kind of mosh pit we have going. So we've got aerial magic attacks are the way to go. But it's also got 95 HP. I mean, it says magic attacks, so let's target very nimble, resistant to magic, vulnerable to the opposing element. So let's take out the dog. We will have Waka take out the bird. And we will have, that is water flan, so we will lightning. No, that is blizzard. We will thunder the water flan. There we go. As long as you got the right tool for the job, fights in this game aren't too hard. There will be some grinding, but I believe I can speed the game up using, like, the F keys on the PC release. And I think I can also give myself invulnerability if I ever need to just grind without the fear of dying. I'm not going to abuse that, but I'd only use that under circumstances in which I would want to grind without the fear of death in areas where, like, I'm already good at beating enemies. So it's not too difficult. I could probably see what's over here. Especially since once you leave this island, you're not coming back for a while. So if you've got a chance... Do I go down there? Is there anything I can... Allie, is there anything that I should, like, potentially go down there for, or no? I don't know if I can jump down there, but I don't want to go jump down there unless I can't get back up. That's the thing. There is a point of no return for this island, but I don't know if there's anything useful down there. I can't go down there anymore. Okay, I'm pretty sure all the chests when I went down there before. I can't? Okay. Then I think I just leave the island. Didn't have to go to the shop. I got the destruction sphere. I am going to be very thankful that I got that later, because you need the destruction spheres. You need to use them in the temples. Not for the treasure, just for, like, having them. Because it's like a requirement for something later in the game. Hey! Kimari! Strong silent type. I'm not gonna forget these guys. You guys set up shop quick. Are you gonna be more, stay away from the summoner? I knew this time would come someday. I knew. Yeah, everyone knew. This is a small island. May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple sanctuary. A seeker's ring. It was the ancients. It had to be the ancients. I am almost certainly going to play Alt Chest. Definitely going to play Dark Seed and Dark Seed 2 on here at some point. Because it is such a fucking roller coaster. It is such a weird game. Maybe not Dark Seed 1. 1's okay, but 2's where the real fun is. Oh, I got the Seeker's Ring. I should put that on Yuna. Yay! 522. What are the HPs at? 600, 500, 400. Interesting that Yuna has more HP than Lulu, which is kind of surprising. Although I guess that kind of makes sense, since the Black Mages, I guess, are meant to be like glass cannons. They have the most damaging spells in the game, and the cost is that they die quickly if they're not attended to. So many things I want to tell her, but seeing her there, smiling, I just can't say them. Hey, you! I see he's crawling with fiends, so give this to Yuna, okay? Bro, I'm getting so much free stuff. Please watch over Lady Yuna. Here, have this. I am almost concerned with how much stuff I'm getting. I won't cry. I won't, yeah? You're not going to give me something? Okay. They're really leaving. A farewell gift. Fuck yeah, just $400. Believe the teachings and you will not go astray. I don't think I missed anything down there. I went down there and explored, I believe, all of that underwater area, and I got like 3 or 4 chests. So I think I got everything. I'll be good while you're gone, I promise. Yeah, here, take this. A remedy? Where are you going on that big boat? Miss Lady Yuna, come back soon. I got items. What did I get? Displays world map. Oh. Well, there's our world map. I don't know if I've ever really looked at this all that much. That is a beautiful map. So we are all the way down there. This will kind of display our journey throughout the world. What is a remedy? Cures all status abnormalities. And another ether. Am I good to sell all equipment I'm not currently using? Or is it good to hold on to old equipment, Allie? What do you say? Damn.
Goodbye.
Here we go. Really? I could have moved around in that cutscene? That I did not know. funny. I hear this, oh. That is not a good place to stand. Pull my best solid snake. Eye blender. Oh, that's okay. I don't know why my Twitch delay is awful. I thought I fixed that before. I've changed all the settings. I don't know why the delay is the way that it is. But that's okay. Oh.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Hello.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know
Waka
me?
waka.
Well, not many do. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that delay is like that. I've done many things to try and fix it. None of them have worked. So.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
I don't know why there's even secrecy about the plan. What, you think Sin's gonna find out? I doubt he has any supporters.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Okay. SS Leaky. It's 3 seconds for you? Okay, I don't know why that would be longer for her. Nice, we got remedies. What are you doing? He seems real sick. Yeah, I'm hiding over here because I'm going to get sick too if I keep watching him. Oh, seasickness? I don't think I've ever had a problem with that. Then again, I haven't really gone in a lot of boats. Can't really find that out.
What the heck is that?
That's a chocobo.
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
That
Yeah,
is
but
so
why the big
weird. I don't know
birds?
why that is.
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
What's rude?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Miracles and oddities. But the reason we came down here is to get the Albed Primer Volume 3. We now know letter C. L is for C. We've now deciphered 3 letters of the Albed language.
La 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 la.
Oh, okay.
La 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 la.
Oh, it's the Chocobo theme. You guys doing okay? A Chocobo probably taken good care of. I don't know if any of the Final Fantasy games have shown, like, Chocobos not... Like, you see them in the wild, but I don't think they're ever, like, being, like, hurt or anything like that. They're usually just handy.
Will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Lend? Sure. I could do a little bit of capital investment. Try pausing and resuming the stream. I'm given the option to stop streaming. I do not have the option, as far as I know, to pause streams, unless it's a setting I'm supposed to just have. done that every couple minutes because it starts to get worse and worse. I don't know why that delay is like that. Allie, you know this better than I do. How much gil am I supposed to lend to a Waka? If you lend a certain amount, I believe he'll upgrade his inventory. But I don't know what that is. It showed 100 gil. You could force close OBS, and once you start stream again, it resumes. What does that look like on Twitch? Does the game just pause? The stream doesn't end? So, like, if I press, what, the X button on OBS, it doesn't end the stream. I then reopen OBS, and it doesn't... I don't have to start a new stream. It'll just resume. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'll try that. I mean, I'm already almost 3.5 hours in. Okay, Premiere probably explains it. You're probably drawing a lot of your memory power from Premiere. I don't know if I want to do that. I also don't know how much longer I'm going to play this, because I have been playing for almost 3.5 hours. It is getting a bit late, and I do work tomorrow. And, like, there will be plenty of time for more streams. But I did want to ask Allie if you know, just off the top of your hat, how much gil I'm supposed to lend to a Waka. I could search this up, but I know Allie usually lends him a certain amount. Because it defaults to 100. Apparently I need to get about 10,000. I think it is. Yeah, 10. I need like 10,001 gil to give him by a certain point in the game. Because if you, depending on how much you lend him, he has better wares. If I only plan to buy a few key items, I could just give him 1,000. But I mean, gil is not going to be hard to come by later. And I'm pretty sure I can sell my old equipment to get some of my money back. So I'll probably give him like... I'll give him 1,000. Yeah, as far as I know, 10,000 is essentially... Once you get 10,000, you get a discount. His prices will go up as you lend him money, but he will also expand his inventory. And there's a... Once you get to, like, the high road, you should have him at, like, just over 10,000. That way you can get, like, his max inventory. So I'm going to lend him 1,000, as I think that should proc his first development in his inventory. And then... Because, Allie, is it okay if I sell old equipment that I'm not using? I don't need any extra equipment, right? I can sell all the equipment. Then I can just kind of get my money back. Okay. Well, apparently donating 1,001 gil is the sweet spot, so we're going to go with that. No sweat.
guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the O'aka merchant empire.
Seed money. I love that. He always says, fine seed money. Can I buy things from you now, or do I buy things
Much
later?
obliged, lad. I'll be sure to pay ye back.
Okay, I think it's a loan right now, but when we encounter him next time, he'll have shop set up and he should have good wares.
Have you got...
Oh, wait, I can lend you more? No, I'm not going to lend you... Does it track? Okay, I've lended you 1,000. No. No, I'm not going to lend you any.
Yeah, should...
If I say no, do you say anything else?
Have you got...
No. Okay.
Have you...
No, I want the save point. I don't want to... I don't want to give you money. Get away from the save point. Fucking... You're not a beggar. Trying to interact the save point. You got some money to lend? No, fuck off. God. Last thing I need you to be useful to me, not a fucking menace. Yeah. He makes noises that I do. I'm wondering if I should continue. We've hit like 3.5 hours, and I'm a little tired. And I don't know if I want to continue right now. Maybe? Oh, fuck. There's a fucking QuickTime event coming up. I might fuck that up. Because I'm not used to the QuickTime events. I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. I might call it here, I'm thinking. Because I've made it through a decent chunk. I'm all the way on the SS Kiki? I think that's what it is. I'm thinking maybe calling it here. And then picking it up and resuming it on the weekend. Probably going to be busy Friday, I'm thinking. I'm not sure what days I'll be free. But I'm almost always free Sunday and Monday. So I'm going to stack another save. I'm going to overwrite. And I believe I will cut it here for streaming. But we've made it past Besaid. More importantly, we got the Destruction Sphere in that trial. I'm sure I will be bothered by Ali every trial to get the Destruction Sphere, which is perfectly fine. I'd rather not have to ever do any backtracking on that. I don't know if you can exit the game, actually. I don't know if you can do that, because all I can do is, like, pause. Or can you exit the game through the save points? Yeah, I don't know if I can actually exit the game from the main menu. There's no, like, quit option. Escape? Oh, what the hell? How do I can't access that on, I can't access that on controller. System setting, special features. Oh, turbo, supercharge. Enemy encounter override. Auto battle. That's interesting. Yeah, auto battle. Characters will fight using AI. Change parameters. Get all items. Oh, that's interesting. That is... I know I'm not going to use those, but that is so interesting that they let you just have those unlocked, like, right away. That seems extremely broken. Key bindings. Controller. Oh, I can change the bindings? You mean I could actually make these buttons, like, work the way they should? Well, no, that's not gonna change the way they look. It's not gonna change the way they look, is it? That's, like, the icons, I don't think. Unless it does. I'll mess around with that later. I'm not gonna mess around with that right now, but it is interesting that I could do that. Yes. Nope. Well, this has been a fun stream. Let us see about... Gonna go to the chatting screen, and I'm going to look and see who we could raid. Surprised I don't have the quick filter... For friends, I've got similar, smaller size and same category. Are none of my friends streaming right now? Because usually when I click raid channel, it gives me the option for a quick filter. But it doesn't. Does anyone know anyone streaming right now? It's Cald's affiliate anniversary. Cald. Is that their KALD? What are they called? You should probably give me their username. Cald_5. Let's take a look. Have a look. KALD_5. He's the guy playing Halo the Master Chief Collection right now. Is that what he's playing? Because it looks like Cald_5 is playing Halo the Master Chief Collection. That is the correct Cald, right? I'm going to assume so. Okay. I am going to initiate the raid. Going to start raid. Everyone get ready. Nice. Okay, everyone, thanks for being here for the start of a brand new journey, and I will see you guys next week for more Final Fantasy X, where we will get into, I would say, the real meat and potatoes of the game. And that should be very exciting, as well as, I believe, doing another trial, which will be fun, watching Allie yell at me about another Destruction Sphere. So, until next time, everyone have a good one, and stay cool.